like a spontaneous little road trip mission from Austria, from Innsbruck, where I've been staying. We're gonna hopefully drive all the way down to Croatia and try to go hang out at the beach for a little bit. What are you laughing at?
Croatia?
Croatia. Yeah, I don't know how far we're gonna make it. I think it's like a 12-hour drive. Hey, Ellie?
Around that.
I think it's about 12 hours and it's already late and we have to do a bunch of stuff today, so it's late and we're not very far. But we borrowed this sweet ass old BMW because I think that people and all their van life nonsense so miss out on the whole point of van life, which is like going on sick adventures. It's not about how fancy your taps and how big your like solar setup is. At the end of the day, van life is about going on sick adventures. The van is mere a vessel to get you to those adventures. So we're gonna prove how sick adventures you can have by just being so ghetto. We have like absolutely no camping setup. We're gonna try go to a shop to buy a gas cooker so that we can at least cook some dinner and make coffee in the morning. But I think they're gonna be closed by the time we get there. So we will see. And we're gonna probably just sleep in the car. We do have a tent, so we could sleep in a tent, but this is real adventures. It's not about having a hot shower in your car. It's about going to sleep in the middle of nowhere. Okay, our only camping appliance. We bought at the hardware store one gas cooker so that we can at least cook food and make, more importantly, coffee. Back on the road. We're getting nowhere. We've been plodding along. We got like, it says 5.5 hours to like kind of get to the coastline of Croatia. I don't know where we're gonna go. We don't have a plan for like where we're actually gonna go, but that's our first goal. Just get to the coast and then we figure it out. We figure out where to sleep. We probably just wild camp somewhere, sleeping right in the car. That's our plan thus far. We've done zero planning and we actually only really decided we were going on the strip like yesterday, huh? Which is pretty nice, pretty cool. But yeah, we're cruising. How long would it take to drive to like the beach in Croatia?
4.5 hours now.
4.5 more hours and it's 7.
Yes.
So we'll get there at like 11.
Yeah.
I could drive till 11. But let's see, let's drive as far as we can. Sleeping in a bush here, also cool. But like, we're not gonna do anything, so I think we're gonna get somewhere and be like, what are we doing? And just kind of hang around. So I vote to push on. I don't think we're gonna get all the way there, but at least we get close and then we just sleep in a parking lot or something.
I really am barreling down the ice, like, you know, sliding super fast.
Okay. Okay, we are officially in Slovenia. Ellie says I say it wrong. But we made it to Slovenia. I've never been here before, which is sick. Checking some countries off the bucket list. 2 in the same day, hopefully. Well, let's see about that actually. We're gonna keep driving through these mountains for an eternity, it seems. Probably gonna get dark soon. Pumping gas.
Yeah, I should say.
Pretty cool that we are in Slovenia. I know absolutely nothing about this country, and to be honest, maybe it makes me sound stupid, but I didn't know we had to drive through this country until today. I don't know. Haven't checked the map in this area recently. But pretty cool, nevertheless. Back on the road. A really good way to find somewhere to sleep, by the way, is using like iOverlander or Park for Night. You can see a bunch of spots and they all have ratings. So we'll probably do that and find like a little zone that we can just crash for the night. Probably wake up in the morning and keep going to like find an actual cool spot. But yeah, driving for ages. Crossing the border into Croatia. Finally. It's super late. Pretty tired. So, trying to find the place. We do have a little spot on Park for Night, but we're not sure exactly where it is. Do you think it's that one back there?
I think so.
I mean, essentially you can just, it's all the same, you know?
Oh my god, it's so creepy.
Yeah, we're going into like a weird little zone. Should we keep going?
At least it's abandoned. Yeah, it's the parking spot where people camped. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, there's like a little...
No, that's trash.
There's a fireplace. Oh, we could turn around and be there. Or do you want to be back there? This is cool, alright. A little creepy. But I heard it's good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not vibing it?
No, I'm vibing it. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little more. It's already like 11 o'clock, so pretty much just gonna go straight to sleep, and our luxurious setup is sleeping in these front seats, making them flat and then sleeping. Hey? You ready for a terrible night's sleep?
Luxury.
This is pure luxury. Huh?
Doesn't look too bad, eh?
I'm so tired, I'm honestly just like, I could probably sleep anywhere, so.
It's nearly flat. It's good.
Yeah, the seats go super flat. We got pillows. That is luxury, baby. That's us, the setup. Prime time. We're going to bed. I thought I was never gonna fall asleep, and then I kind of did eventually.
Oh my god.
If we're in other places, maybe there's not as many mosquitoes, so we can open the windows. But there was a lot of mosquitoes here. Even now, I saw a whole bunch in there.
Oh, we buy a little water bottle and spray us.
Yeah, but without wind movement.
And a little ventilator.
I thought I was never gonna fall asleep. I was just moving around every time and couldn't get comfortable, and then eventually I think I just kind of slept okay. But it was rough. This place is even more creepy now. It's like an abandoned house
Oh shit.
in these woods.
I feel like it's way better now, to be honest.
No, it's better now, but I can see how it's so creepy at night. You know? We are gonna head to the beach and figure out what we're doing for the day. Thanks, little not campsite for the worst night's sleep ever. Look at this sweet little Croatian town that we're working up in, huh?
So sweet.
This is so cool. I think this is so like, this is what van life is about. It's not about the van, it's about the life. I think you can go there. Yeah, you can go there. But yeah, we left our little spot in Austria yesterday, and now we've woken up in a tiny little Croatian town. Slept in the bushes. You know, like that's what van life is about. It's not really about the fancy van. Oh,
The ocean.
the ocean for the first time in more than a month. We've seen the ocean. I'm gonna get straight in there. So cool. We're gonna hit a little sunrise swim. Well, not sunrise, but early morning swim. Get in the ocean, check it out. Super cool. We saw, like just from the road, this beautiful little cove with a cool jetty and stuff to swim on. So we are gonna head down and see if we can get there, and maybe jump off the jetty, maybe make another cup of coffee. What do you think?
Sounds amazing.
I think looks like a beautiful little place. One of my big goals for being here is finding some cliff jumps. Not like crazy ones, but just some cool cliff jumps we can jump off, do a couple backflips into the water. Very sick. Yeah. Look at how sick little spot we found. I think it's pretty cool that we proved you can absolutely have a van life adventure without a van, even if you're in a car. And that it's more about the adventure than having fancy sinks and all of that. And don't get me wrong, I love all of that aspect about van life, and I have nice vans myself. But it's cool to just do bare bones, back to the roots every now and then. And just live in a car and sleep outside, and it's been super nice. And we're gonna keep this little trip going, so I'm gonna keep making little videos. I don't actually know where we're going or how long we're gonna be doing this for, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah, Ellie?
So fun.
Having fun so far. We're gonna hang out here and then go cruise somewhere else, and we'll have to do the whole finding a place to sleep and everything all over again.